You're just Keith's face.
Yep.
Kinda, sorta did. So, like, you're not wrong.
Like the face portrait.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
Also face portrait, not just portrait. Good job, man. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. We all knew what you meant, Matt. Good to see you, Curbs. Right now I'm trying to see if I can, like, get a better image than what I have. The answer is for me to, like, move the whole table.
Dank dog? Is that the new hotness?
That's the new hotness. Oh, can you hold the cup? Yo, good to see you, Nerd Tanker and Kirby. Let's see. I'm gonna try and move this whole table closer.
Do you just want to rematch Gerard real quick while he's setting up and talking to people?
I'm good.
Talking to peeps. Okay, let's see. I'm going to scoot that back. It's looking good. Oh, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. I'm not even fully set up.
Ooh, you can follow that up? You can. Fucking backhand.
Nerd Tanker said go up. Go up a little. I wish I could make it a little bit taller. That's too zoomed in. Good to see you, Vanessa Brooks. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I gotta zoom out. Nope, that's as out as I can get. So I think from here, can I zoom in any?
Holy shit! Your armor beat my armor hard.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of like peeps, we're currently here with your boy Bangzel, Mr. Hand, Q.
You knew that was coming. Fuck me.
And of course, Jet.
I can't even feel bad.
Kirby said, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links over here. Nerd Tanker said, good for you, Kirby. Kirby said, seeing if I can make my dinosaur deck better. And Nerd Tanker said, no, you can't. We'll see. It all depends on what cards are out. But yeah, we're over here playing Tekken 7, and Mr. Hand is not the biggest fan, but he's willing to, like, take it.
It sounds like something that I'd read on, like, a feminist website. I'm not a fan, but I'll take it. And then blame you for it later.
Well, like, here's the thing. If I don't play it, I'm not playing a game, essentially. I'm just sitting here. So it's not like I can really do anything.
There isn't, like, much of another option. I see.
What am I not?
It's not like I can just hook up to Sonic 4 at the same time.
Yeah, and just, like, play something else on, like, the different TV. Oh, Matt. I met you after I used to live in the old crib. Back when I lived with Jonathan, Hunter, and Ray, we had 2 TVs, and you could have totally done that. We had 3 TVs.
Ooh,
We were
nice.
fucking dumb. We had so
What
many
the
TVs.
fuck was that? You've never done that before.
Kirby said Sabersaurus has been released, making it the strongest level 4 dinosaur in the game. Ooh, not bad. Let me get the live chat up.
Ooh, I love that fucking combo.
Kirby says, I have 1, and of course I'm going to get 2 more. Yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. Also, thank you all for smashing that like button. Really appreciate it. Notice we got 2 likes, but we had 3 viewers at some point. Can we get it up to 3 of them likes? 3 of them likes. Really, the goal is always minimum 5 likes, please. Let's see, Nerdtinker said, Duelist Kingdom rules allows you to use polymerization during your opponent's turn. What the fuck?
Wait, they have Duelist Kingdom rules? Why? That was like the worst rule set.
Duelist Kingdom?
2,000 life points, you can't directly attack your opponent. There were weird elemental rules where like the field that you're on boosted your monsters and decreased others.
You couldn't directly attack your opponent?
No.
That's interesting. So you can only ever win through spillover?
Yes.
Interesting. Kirby said, I notice Black Brachiosaurus is in the game, but you can only get it from SR ranked duel tickets.
I would imagine Duel Links isn't stupid enough to actually make it like that.
They probably have like a mode for it. Like it's not
Well,
like
like
a whole thing.
I don't
I've
think
sat
they would
here
go
and
all the
played
way
3
as long as
times
getting
now.
it.
Oh, okay, solid.
Like I don't think they'd go full Duelist Kingdom. They just probably call the mode Duelist Kingdom and put some similar things.
They'll never go full Hikikiyomori.
What?
Hikikomori.
Yeah, I know what it is, but what are you saying?
Oh, okay. It's a Neo Yokio joke.
That's not even.
No, that's not a joke then.
Well, I mean, in Neo Yokio, they say, she's gone Hikikomori. And
Oh,
the girls
right.
go, full Hikikomori, and he's like, full Hikikomori. Like as if you could do it part way.
As in, like, stay-at-home people.
Just complete shut-in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's like a culture built around being a hikikomori. It's weird to think about. Like, it's a culture. It's a social interaction with other people who act like you.
Nerd Tanker said, yeah, no. Like, they didn't add in all the anime bullshit. He was like, then the other meme where, like, Summon Skull gains attack because the moth is drenched and he has lightning, like...
Yeah.
Wait, hold the front door. So, like, they'll actually use other rule sets in the animes?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, like, the main thing is
Wow.
that they've never actually done the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules set, like, not 100%. Because normally you have 8,000 life points.
I thought you only had 4,000.
Nope, that's the show. Of course, having 8,000 life points, having double the life points that you get in the show, it would make duels last a whole lot longer.
You figured that out already.
I mean,
It's forward in both punches.
Unless they couldn't really
Half circle back, and one of the kicks has armor.
I got so used to not worrying about Rage Darts playing as Colin that
Ooh, fuck.
Geese is
It
like
was so
stop.
close, yeah.
Geese just takes his hand and says stop.
Geese has a lot of like open-handed attacks. By the way, can we just appreciate how fucking massive Geese's neck is?
What a weird thing
He's
to
a massive
appreciate.
man. He's named after a geese.
No,
Except
he's not massive. Geese is the same height as me. He's 6 feet tall on the
He's
nose.
still
Well, do you
bulkier
lift
than
Colin? 'Cause
No,
he
I
was-
don't. I need to, but I don't. But like what I'm getting at here is we're dealing
Damn.
with a guy that is only tall by Tekken standards. Everybody else in this game is just short.
Oh, man. I don't like how close all these matches are.
I'm sorry. Maybe you should be better.
Maybe you should be better. Make me
I'm
fucking
not
lose
fucking
without
losing, am I?
trying.
Maybe you should attain a form beyond Super Saiyan.
This is my first time playing this character, Drake.
So just go beyond Super Saiyan.
Oh, fuck.
Night night.
Yep.
No.
Maybe not night night.
He's not dead.
Nah. That's like 30% maybe. Oh right, you have a.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Yep.
I'm dead.
That might be because of Makiyu, the magical mist. I am not
Please don't.
attacking you.
Please don't.
Nerd Tanker is
he's properly
currently
English.
talking about attacking the moon.
Give in
Yep.
to your fears.
That was another bullshit thing.
It's really weird seeing Geese like talk like a normal
Yeah, he's properly
American.
English now instead of English.
And I do
But I
like
mean,
that.
that's what made Geese so cool. It's like, I will stain my hand with your blood.
String my hand. Where we go?
I like that Nerd Tanker mentioned that it ended up becoming a card, the whole attack the moon meme.
Yeah, that is an actual card.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as
Do you
good.
not like want to raise this up so
we need
there's
we could
less
put
of a.
something under it, but I don't know what that something would be. I was thinking about that.
Or
Oh shit, it actually just
Yeah,
raises.
Was alright.
That is the real meme. Got my ass, Colin.
You've known that this is adjustable since the beginning. I've
Yeah,
told
keep
you a
forgetting
billion
that you can't
times.
change characters with control stick.
That's about it right there.
Yep.
They expect you to use
Raise the roof.
D-pad.
Raise it. We're trying, Kirby.
There we go.
Like anybody uses a D-pad.
Alright, so we didn't stream it, but earlier today we played Soul Calibur 3, chat.
And Persona 4 Arena Ultimate. For all
Yeah,
2
yeah.
rounds.
Get over it, Salty Pants.
he's wearing shorts.
Salt never.
I don't care what the fuck he's wearing. He's
Salty
salty.
shorts.
Salty shorts. Okay.
This is the one time I get salty and you're gonna call me out on it?
Yeah. Oh, Flash Drive. Boku no Hero flashback. Cecil calling me salty. But we were playing Soul Calibur 3 earlier
Kirby
today.
says Soul Calibur 3. Holy balls!
Yeah, it was weird because like my introduction to fighting games in general was Soul Calibur 5.
Kind of not what?
Nerd Tanker said
What's
Gate
wrong?
Guardian in the anime is so much better than Gate Guardian in real life.
That's probably because it's supposed to sound cool. But anyways, Soul Calibur 6 is in the rumor mill again. Does anybody
What's
here?
wrong?
Does anybody here care about Soul Calibur?
I got him. That's fine.
And if you do, what would you want out of Soul Calibur 6?
Why is it fine, man?
Oh shit.
Because you know
Yo,
it's
you
not
zoomed in
perfect.
I know
hard.
you're
Yeah,
not perfect, you're
I
right.
tried to zoom out and I was just dumb.
Nice.
Because if I go in like tighter, I block out like the top of the screen.
Alright, Kirby does care about Soul Calibur. What would you want out of a Soul Calibur
this.
6?
Yeah. Die!
Nerd Tanker said self-protection on all the parts, and they can protect each other. He's talking about Gate Guardian in the anime versus like in the show. I mean, in
Yeah,
real
Gate
life.
Guardian was really weird. Did you just run over him?
That's the thing you can do in Tekken. You better stand the fuck up, Matt. You don't just let him run. You let him literally walk all over you.
I just realized Tekken 7 takes place in 2017, technically. Well, 2016.
Yes.
2016.
Yeah, so Geese Howard should be like 50, 60 years old.
In like this game.
Yeah, because I mean, he was like 40 in the 80s. Well, 90s. Like late, when he was, you know, when he was alive.
Lars is there ready to fight.
Lars must rest. Kirby said, the only one I have played that was a full game was the free one entitled Soul Calibur Lost Swords.
Soul Calibur Lost Swords? I didn't even know that existed. What is that?
Apparently a free Soul Calibur game, so take that as you will.
Oh, right. They made a free Tekken too.
Nerd Tanker said, oh yeah, that wall shadow became a thing. From the Labyrinth meme in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
What does he do? Nothing? Like, like what is his actual ability?
I don't think it was really anything good.
Nerdinger said, but you don't use polymerization. So you don't have to fuse him with a labyrinth.
He has an effect that's based upon having that labyrinth wall out on the field, but I don't remember it being all that great.
The labyrinth
It was
wall
like
was just like a big block.
While the labyrinth wall was out, when you flip him face up, you destroy another creature.
That might have been what
Or something dumb like that.
Yeah, it's not
Because
good.
he was hiding in the wall, and then they flipped him up, and he killed.
Yeah,
it's not a good ability.
Kirby said the labyrinth is just a 3,000 wall. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
like,
the labyrinth
40
doesn't have an
fits.
effect. It's the labyrinth shadow that has an effect. That's probably destroy if it's flipped. But it's not a good ability because A, you have to flip it in order to do it.
And B, you need to have a fucking labyrinth wall.
Although if it's just flip and not flip summon, then it's better.
It's probably flip summon.
If it's flip summon, then it's definitely bad because you have to go through the summon. Whereas if it's flipped, even if it dies, you still get the effect.
So apparently this song playing in the background is called Soy Sauce for Geese.
Of course.
Oh, I haven't been using jet controls, by the way, today.
Oh, nice. Well, that was a really close game for a suboptimal jet.
A suboptimal jet. That is a factual statement. Soul Calibur 3 felt really right with normal controls. Like, I feel like that is actually a game that...
Oh shit, that's some insane armor!
I mean, I don't know, 3D fighting games are never really
Oh, no. I floated
not
into
good
it.
feels.
Nerd Tanker said Labyrinth Tank and actual fusion gets
Got him!
something like a
God
normal
almighty,
monster.
that
Outta
was
here.
close.
And
That would
Nerd
have been
Tanker
so
said,
cool.
And Flame Swordsman. Yeah, it's really gross whenever in Yu-Gi-Oh! They would have fusions be summoned as if they were normal monsters.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
Also,
sense.
just a side note, Flame Swordsman's absolute trash.
Yeah, he's just not a good card
1800 attack points,
for a fusion.
with the fusion materials being like 900 attack points. Which in themselves are bad
Oh, I
cards.
can't even block like straight out of it.
Like, it's just like a shitty hand.
A lot of like original Yu-Gi-Oh is terrible.
Factual.
We should just like turn off. Nah, no, we shouldn't.
What did you want to turn off?
I was about to say we should just like turn off the button, the instant,
Rage Art?
instant rage art.
Boo. I do not.
You're just
agree
not a
with this
proponent of
fucking
this.
message. Yeah.
I don't even know how to do instant rage art.
Nerd Tanker said a level 5, anyone for fusion weapon?
Mitsu.
I don't know. Anything that's above level 4, I kind of don't fuck with if it doesn't special summon itself. It's really gross.
So something we learned while we were playing earlier, before everybody came in and we started doing Soul Calibur or whatever else. If you can knock somebody into the air while they're about to do their rage art, it'll cancel the rage art.
Oh,
They
really?
knocked into the air?
Yeah. Like
I don't,
you
I
just
don't even
hit
remember that. That just sounds cool.
Yeah, you literally just knocked me out of my rage art with Law.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say, because Law also knocked you into the air and did a rage art, that you can like catch people with rage arts. But I guess we already knew that.
For Yu-Gi-Oh, there was also the meme with the 3 dragons.
Nerd Tanker said, for what, 1600 attack? Oh my gosh.
There
This,
was
is
also,
fusion weapon
excuse
really
me?
a level 5 fusion?
Draw!
that only has 60
Monster
HP?
card!
Monster card!
Monster card! What was it? Spirit of the Underdog? The card he played? If
And
I
that makes
reveal,
you just keep drawing.
yeah, if I
them.
reveal a monster card from the top of my library, I can discard it to get another attack.
And because Yami can break the deck.
Yeah.
So, Gerard, we're expecting at least one. After Noctis comes out, we're expecting at least one more guest character in
Oh,
Tekken.
Nurturing said no wall shot.
Do you have any idea who you'd like?
But like then we have the 3 dragons that can just fuse with trap
Like,
cards.
assuming
and
it'd be
spell
another
cards for
fighting
some
game
reason.
character, because I feel like Noctis was just out
Five
of the park.
Tamias,
Out of the park.
What was it? Horn of
Kirby said,
Pheromones?
read my chats earlier. Which earlier chat? Did I miss something?
Kirby said the only time someone should play Flame Swordsman is when you play Mirage Knight. And then he said the only text in Wall Shadow is the summon requirement with Labyrinth Wall.
And then he said, read the previous 2. Okay, I just did. Sorry about missing your chat. I always feel weird with Fighting Central because it's harder to keep up with what the fans are doing and the game.
The fans. We have fans,
But yeah, Jay,
guys.
you don't remember I have Tamias and Fang of Critias and Horn of Pheromone?
I have Tamias. People still play that.
Yeah, but it's not anything like it is in the
Ooh.
anime.
Not nice.
Like, do you remember the anime names of those?
The
cards?
bear just said, no. I do not remember the anime names. It's just like Akuma said, no.
Joey using the Airmos to fuse it with Time Wizard to get a magic hammer that sends a lot of my monsters to like a zone where they come back based on the number that they had. That's how many turns that they have to wait before.
No, not going to Roger.
Punish.
Oh,
Punish.
He's so dead.
You're not
Nope.
dead yet. But fuck up. No! Get the fuck out of here! No! These fucking ankles.
I love how
Oh
you
my
knew it was going to hit. So you were just sitting there dying. The best level 1 monster, in my opinion, is Chaos Necromancer. Who the fuck is Chaos Necromancer?
That is one of those things where it's like I would like
I
you to
actually run a
elaborate,
Chaos
please.
Necromancer in my deck. It's like level
You
1
do?
monster.
Oh my god.
Based on the number of monsters in your graveyard, it has 300 attack.
So you just let a bunch of
You
niggas
guys
die.
are getting
Here
so
you go,
funny
Matt.
talking about it.
Like, just having 15 monsters
The
in your
bear's
grave-
on the phone.
With his foot on his fucking back.
Just having 15 monsters in your graveyard gives you 4,500 attack.
The bear's like,
For a level 1.
That sounds really late game.
Beat this Goku. It is. Unless you're just like, I'm just throwing niggas away.
I mean,
like
there are
you
a
have
lot of
cards
decks
to let
that
you throw
mill.
things away.
There's a lot of mill decks.
That mill themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that kind of functions like
Like the Light Sworns. They,
like Delve.
Yeah,
does
Light
in,
Swarms are about that.
Is that the term I'm looking for here, Gerard? Delve in Magic?
Yeah.
Nerd Tinker
Delver.
said
I used to run
Lycanthrope
the
is
deck.
also one of those good monsters. What does Lycanthrope do, Nerd Tinker?
Your boy's 7-0. Y'all need to take me off the throne.
I'm
Why not
working
just
on
do
it.
winter passes?
Because we're not doing winners passes. So we did
That's
winner
the
passes
losers.
earlier.
Gerard's like, somebody get me off this stick. If only there was a rule set that got me off this stick.
I'm not
And they're
asking.
Like, oh, do we
I'm
got
not
one?
asking for the rules to get me off. I'm asking for you guys to get me
I'm not trying
But
to
see,
get you
yeah,
off.
we're not
I
making-
don't swing that way.
off.
We're not Wizards of the Coast. We're not just going to change the rule set to make people happy.
Yeah, Jeff.
Kirby said, I'm looking a search engine for when you ask for effects. Oh, solid. Thank you, Kirby.
See, if
Nerd
Wizards
Tinker
say
said,
they would
if
get
it
better,
deals
then
battle
yeah.
damage, you deal an extra 200, I think, for each normal monster in grave.
Do you
Ooh,
like Fuckboy
interesting.
Lee?
Huh?
I made it myself. These flowers are for you. So is the chocolate.
But he's wearing a
So is
fedora.
his ass beater.
You're not fuckboy Lee. You're keyboard atheist Lee.
Keyboard atheist. So I'm Lance.
Yes, you are fucking
That
Lance.
feel when you're Lance.
When you're fucking Lance.
That feeling when you're fucking Lance. Kirby said,
Fuck Lance.
ritual summoned with ritual
It's
spell
on
card
his grab.
synthesis
It's a
spell.
kick that turns
When this
to a
card
grab
inflicts
with
battle
finesse.
damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each normal monster in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Wait, what level is Lycanthrope?
And is it literally a werewolf or what?
I imagine. It'd be really weird if they were like, it's a turtle.
Is that a
You know, like,
No, that's awesome.
I mean, that would just be a Therian thrope.
Ethereum.
Like, you know where people are like, where tiger, where X, where Y?
Yeah.
So,
So
like,
Ford doesn't fucking
rather
grab.
than say,
I see.
like, you're a lycanthrope but a
What did it
cat,
say, grab?
you say Therian thrope.
I
So
see.
that just means like a human with an animal form of some
Oh
sort.
wait.
Kirby said
Wait,
it's a
gonna be
level
great, it's gonna be
6,
great.
and he said yes, it is literally a werewolf. DigiCave, who's my friend Montel, I've known him since I was a baby, he said, y'all fighting game is weak.
Excuse me, do you know Bangzel? He's just beating this bitch up with a bouquet. He's like, you will accept
Now, wait.
my offer.
Wait, is he saying that the fighting game we're playing is weak, or our method in playing is weak?
What are you saying, Montel?
Yes,
Back that
Montel.
shit up and
We
make
have
sure to
other
smash
fighting
that
games.
like button. Montel just said yes. Zolek said, what? Yo, Zolex, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Currently, we're chilling here with Bangzel, Mr. Hand, and Q.
I
I
love how you
noticed.
still call him Mr. Hand, but the whole point of calling him Mr. Hand is moot because he's been seen.
I mean, it's still like his name.
Oh, I thought you might just take that shit.
He's clearly blocked.
Maybe?
Why? Why did you do job? Oh, say, can you job? Write the job application.
Calm the fuck down, Jet.
Nigga,
It's not
job.
that serious. This is one round, dude.
Yo, welcome to Job Central.
It's your boy Bangzel. What's banging?
Do the Mr. Hand meme, friend.
I know it's banging. It's your job. My boy has a comfy office position.
I wouldn't mind a comfy office position right about now. My wallet could use it.
Kirby said, do the Mr. Hand meme, friend. He's currently on the stick right now, getting that Bangzel D. You already know what it is. Nerd Tanker said, every Blue Eyes deck runs Chaos Max.
Missed.
I know! All these niggas don't even know how Chaos Max really works. They're just like, he's a Blue Eyes card, I'll just put him in it. Montel said, was that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what the JoJo reference
This is a motherfucking JoJo reference. There you go. Obligatory JoJo reference. It's not even a good one.
He like throws it. Matt like slid the controller on the couch. We have 5 viewers and 2 likes.
How about we get 3 additional likes, friends?
Sounds like you just need watch
We
time
just
and
went
not
down to
actually
4
likes.
viewers and 2 likes. Like one of the viewers was like, "Wait a minute, if I don't like it, why
Why
am
am I
I
watching
watching?" And they got the fuck out. They were like,
Jed,
they
it
were
sounds
like,
like
"Nah."
likes aren't actually necessary. It's just about watch time.
Well, I mean, I like to see if people actually like the content.
But if more people are watching the content,
So
then
Jet wants me in a job, huh?
Don't job. Nerd Tanker said, "One punch."
Do I have this, Gerard?
We'll see what Yoshimitsu has to say.
Am I gonna bang
Yo,
up bang?
Yoshimitsu.
I'm Yoshimitsu.
Am I gonna bang up bang?
Yo, it's your boy Yoshimitsu.
What's banging Jobs L here?
Jobs out. What's jobbing? Bangs out here.
What does the star mean again, Gerard?
Pause.
Pause.
Yes.
We don't
Why?
pause. That breaks the flow.
Forward, stop.
that can't be what it actually is.
Yeah, it's a slight pause.
That's
I can bring
like
up the command list. if you
Gerard
want.
must
Slight pause,
actually.
okay,
be.
that
Don't
means-
bring up the command list.
No,
I don't want to
Tanker
stop right
said Yu-Gi-Oh introduced first turn kills and OTKs. What do you mean introduced?
You mean Duel Links did? Because that probably makes more sense.
That would make more sense. Unless he's saying, like, there's a new archetype out, and when you play their cards, you just fucking win. And I'd be like, what? Who is this archetype?
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's already had plenty of those. That's why it's a broken game, why it's not a good
Fuck!
game. It's a fun game to play, but it's not a good game.
Nerd Tanker said, OTK meaning one turn kill. Do you mean like other card games didn't have one turn kills
Yeah.
before Yu-Gi-Oh?
There's plenty of card games.
Oh, I can't fucking flip over that. Oh god, Gates Place.
I don't know, like, it wouldn't be the most
So it
surprising
doesn't
thing
track
in the
until
world.
after it leaves?
Like, the only
'Cause I-
card games that wouldn't be able to get away with stuff like that is things that don't have
What is
traditional
this
light
character?
meters. So stuff like Pokemon and,
Nerd Tanker said yes. He's saying that just Yu-Gi-Oh in general is where like one turn kills were like introduced. Isn't that just a strategy thing though?
I'm pretty sure it's been a thing in Magic for a while.
Yeah.
and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a thing
Fuck,
for a
fuck,
long
fuck, fuck,
time.
fuck, blah, blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah,
know
blah.
what he's talking about.
What do you matter?
He said, yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's just what I tell him. We went from 5 viewers and 2 likes to 3 viewers and 2 likes.
Sounds like we're losing viewers now, dude.
Wonk, wonk.
Sounds like you just need people to watch.
Kirby said Magic the Gathering can easily pull off one-turn kills before Yu-Gi-Oh existed.
Facts.
That's because
Stop fucking flipping, you retard!
That's because Magic existed first? Question mark.
Ooh, the backhand.
It's also based on how you built the
The
game.
comboable backhand.
Kirby said Fireball.
I can combo that. I just need to land something
Is he
afterwards.
talking about the Repulsion?
No, he's talking. Yeah.
No, there's a card in Magic called Fireball.
That's gonna be a block.
Oh.
What? It's a grab?
It goes down and up. It's not a grab.
Rush.
It hits low first and then hits
I
up.
don't think that hits low.
No, it definitely does not hit low.
No, it doesn't. Maybe I was in the middle of recoiling. Damn. Backhand. Okay, I can combo. I can definitely combo.
Nerd Tanker said more Yu-Gi-Oh! FTK and OTK.
Doesn't make it the first though.
Well, maybe he's like changing his statement to be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Just
Should
has
not sound
more
wrong
of
when
them.
it's fucking wrong.
Well, like,
If it's more, then that's fine.
yeah, like that's.
I mean, not really, but like,
I like how I almost said Montel. Holy shit.
Also block. No, it is actually a grab.
I wasn't trying to do that though. I must have accidentally done the button input for it because I was
It's
trying
actually
to.
a grab.
I was trying to do Final Repuken.
but
I guess it could be a grab. It misses because it's so close range.
I'm gonna get hit. Yes. Ow. Fuck me.
Rapukin's too good.
Oh god. Am I actually dropping?
Kirby said there are also alternate win conditions where you don't have to attack the opponent at all.
This shit about
Right.
the.
Exodia is an example of that.
Yeah.
There are a few others. I can't think
Blocking.
of them off the top of my head.
There's like the one where you win in
Oh.
20 turns and like.
Here you go, Matt. I lost.
I have
saved
my hand with
Thank you for trying to give my turn away like Matt did earlier today. I had the Boku no Hero. I'm not sure if you
Should I?
did.
Maybe the controller.
Character select.
Characters are like, we have 3 viewers and 2 likes. Someone just doesn't like it. I don't understand.
Felidar Sovereign from Magic. Alternate usually lands in FTKs. First turn kills, I assume?
Yeah,
Except
first turn.
final countdowns and Destiny board.
Yep.
There are also alternate.
Let's see.
You gonna lay down the law?
Gerard's
Or am
like,
I
I
gonna lay
finished
down?
job and I can walk in front of the camera.
Are you gonna lay down the law, or am I gonna lay down the law? See what I did there?
Yeah,
Good.
I do see what you did.
It means you're a little bit more intelligent.
Honestly, after Tekken, I wouldn't mind doing something a bit more relaxing like Mario Party again.
I don't have my GameCube.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I have other stuff we can do though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to change the stream though.
To like not fighting? What do you have in mind? Give the viewers like that heads up.
I'd have to. Mr. Hand, grab that case over there and flip through it. I've got my PS4 and that's it. Finals are a bitch.
Oh shit.
I literally left all my consoles but my PS4 and my Switch here. I mean, we could technically do Mario Kart.
But I'm bad at Mario Kart.
That's okay.
Wait, do you want to stop playing fighting games, Matt, or do you want to stop playing Tekken?
Well,
I think
Tekken
it's more like Tekken.
Tekken specifically,
Yeah.
but like sometimes I don't always want to play fighting games. Like I like fighting games a lot, but like at some point you do need a break.
Kirby said, fuck changing the stream.
We can play Blaze Blue.
You know, good Persona Arena.
Yeah.
Except Persona Arena is not anything
Yep.
like Blaze
That was
Blue.
bad.
Except it is. It's literally made by the same people.
It is, but like
Even the
just-
fucking grab combo is the exact same. Like, the button input for grab is identical.
Loose
but there are
man
so
boy
many
pussy.
different mechanics that are
Loose man? What the fuck? Please repeat that name for me?
Loose man boy pussy said, hey Nick,
And
boy
who?
is spelt with an I. I don't
Oh,
know.
fuck, I just wasted that shit. But it doesn't matter. Maggot.
Ooh, GG.
He went from, like, funny because he can't speak English to terrifying because he speaks English. What are we? Oh, you're fine.
I'm gonna call him Man Boy. Man Boy said, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here you go, Matt. Ooh,
Message retracted?
Yeah, he retracted whatever the first thing he said was. Or she, not assuming gender. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Always
Really
assume
appreciate
gender.
it.
Always.
Once a Green Lantern, always a Green Lantern.
See, you can actually safely assume gender by assuming that the speaker is female first, because 52% of the population is genetically female.
52% of the population isn't on the internet isn't genetically female. Internet people are almost always going to be male.
Right, because girl is an acronym for girl for guy in real life.
Yes.
Nerd Tinker said Exodia is probably the most used alternative win condition.
I mean, the thing
That
is that
sounds
it's,
right.
it's very easy to make a mill deck.
Did you see anything in the PS4 section?
Not really. Like, the only things that would really be multiplayer for us would be, like, Tails. Unless it's stuff that I don't know is multiplayer.
I'll have to look through it as soon as I get dethroned in one more turn.
Wait, so... Oh, wait, yeah, because this is PS4.
We could do Tails, but
Yeah,
that
but-
sounds like something we need to sit down and
Yeah,
dedicate
like get
weekends
too
to.
early. Like if we were gonna do it like tomorrow morning or something.
I don't think... I'm not really in an RPG mood, I guess.
No, I'm saying like that sounds like something we're gonna have to plan for in the future.
Also, Geese has not aged since the last King of Fighters. He's still 42.
Interesting. Nerd Tanker said there are so many ways to build an
I think I got
Exodia
that.
deck.
I did, but it
Manboy
didn't
said,
matter.
where
It's
the
actually
boys
hurt a
at?
lot.
You're not
Yo,
good though.
we got Bang Zell, Mr. Hand, Q, and the boys are here. Kirby said, show the games to the camera, cause why not?
How about you just read them out loud?
Well, I can't really do that right now.
I mean, in a
Like momentary. Manboy said, no, where the manboy pussy at?
what the fuck?
I think I got the kill.
Josie took you
Nope.
airborne.
Yep.
Yes.
I had no life. I figured that would be a kill.
Yep. Josie is Colin's waifu, by the way, so this is painting him. Colin, do you think King is still like your main, or do you think you've moved over to Geese, or would you say Akuma is your main? Like, who is your Tekken main?
I don't think it's really fair to say one is or is not because I play plenty of characters in this.
Because I know, I think his name is Brian is your main, Bangzo? Kirby said, also Gladiator Beasts are in Duel Links now. We might be screwed. That's the only setting of which I can imagine Gladiator Beasts being relevant in any way.
No, this is bad. I don't. Yeah.
This is bad.
It's a 3D fighter, man. You could
Yeah.
have
Yeah, super armor is
wide punch.
painful because I was in the middle of an action and he super armored me. There's not really a whole lot I can do in that situation. Ah, I mistimed it.
You also can sidestep him. I thought you were gonna jump him and
Oh shit!
Maybe?
Yeah,
Hey!
that's game.
Think.
Here you go.
Now to get completely massacred.
Let me look through here. Alright.
Let's see. We dropped down to 1 viewer and 2 likes.
I'm guessing Kirby.
That's determination. Kirby said, weren't Gladiator Beasts meta in the past?
It's been forever. I never really looked into Gladiator Beasts.
I never got into Gladiator Beasts either. I looked at them later on and they didn't look like they were about anything.
Well,
I
if you
didn't
did it
care.
from later on, then it wouldn't matter.
Nerd Tanker said,
Okay, so Nerd
literally
Tanker's
have no PS.
Nerd Tanker said,
I was
"Don't
about to
even
say that out loud, and I remembered I have one more box with PS4 games.
I see. Nerd Tanker said, don't even get me started on burn install. Or, as I like to say, no skill. Damn.
What? Which set?
Burn install decks.
Oh, fun times.
I don't know. Stall seems skillful.
Yeah.
You can't really stall unless you have answers, right?
Right, but the thing sort of becomes is that it's just makes the game run really slow when you're countering everything.
I have no hard copy multiplayer PS4 games,
Yeah, I didn't see any.
but here is Soul Calibur 4.
Ooh.
So when I bring back my PS3,
Oh, that's PS.
the game is from 2007.
Truth.
Calm your titties.
Kirby said, my defense decks could be called stall decks. And then Nerd Tanker just says, yep.
I mean, to be fair, my deck is sort of defensive in its own right, but it's more of a defensive until it gets rolling.
Your deck feels like it's just like a big grouping
Unblockable
of cards.
high
It is-
rage
it is a
art.
big grouping
Remember
of
to
cards.
duck.
Like, what
Thanks,
is your,
Reddit.
win con for your deck?
Oh, you mean her?
Generally
Yeah.
getting one of my phone.
That thing
No,
is...
geese.
Oh.
So
His
it's
rage
just
dart is
like a heavy hitter.
unblockable and it's a high attack, so the only way to avoid it is to duck.
Or be out of its range. 'Cause
Nerd
that
Tanker
happens
said,
sometimes with me.
Then there's anti-everything, where you just run a deck that just says fuck it.
No perfects, we're good.
No perfect.
Jesus.
Matt's right. Can you really be satisfied, Gerard? No perfect. That doesn't
My
mean
God, he
jobs,
hurts
though,
so
Gerard.
much.
Man, when you get fucking counter hit, of course it's gonna hurt.
That and he is already a heavy hitter. I mean, he's a damn cyborg.
Okay?
Kirby, I mean,
tough.
Nerd Tanker said, fuck anti-everything and anyone who plays it, there's a special place in hell.
Wow.
And then Kirby said, you mean the Dead song, D-E-D. I don't know what you're referring to. What is the acronym? Will I, understand, immediately? As soon as I know the acronym? Or will I still be clueless? Find out this time on Ready to Fly!
Nope. Actually not moving.
I'm surprised you didn't, instantly punch.
Why do
You
both of the
let
guest
Josie,
characters have unblockable...
Because they're guest characters.
Get ready for the sword guy to be broken.
Apparently Yoda is indeed broken in
Yeah,
Soul
because
Calibur
he's too
4.
small.
Yeah, but he also doesn't hit hard.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if I can't be hit, it doesn't.
He can't be grabbed, he can be hit.
Yeah, but it's not
Oh,
easy
true,
to
because you have vertical slice.
But it's
and you
okay, I don't
kick.
have the version with Yoda.
Yeah, you
Got
have
him.
Vader instead.
Yep.
Yeah, super armor is terrible.
Smack
That was a solid punch. Kirby says
Shit,
the
calm
music group
down.
in DED has a song called Anti-Everything. What an interesting reference. I'll be honest. I wouldn't have known
You
that.
watched the Jason the Mind Sculptor video, didn't you, Colin?
As far as why he's always OP,
Yeah, it was
or why they made him OP.
yeah. But
Yeah.
You watched the whole video?
Yeah.
Did you look up the songs that he cited?
No, I did not.
I looked up the first one. It was pretty cool. Hey, speaking of memes,
You're gonna play Jack?
let's play Jack.
Oh God. God above.
Hope you're ready to get jacked.
Jacked up.
Actually, I
Yeah,
just
no.
realized we have Bomberman.
No
Don't we?
thank.
You don't want to play Bomberman?
No, we have Bomberman.
No, him. He said no, thank you.
Oh,
when
He
you
was
said
talking to me.
Yeah,
I
Verox
Do we
made
really want to do a
I
Bomberman
made a
stream?
sexual advance
A
towards
Bomberman stream?
Yeah.
your boy Law.
I mean, if anything, it would only last for maybe 30 minutes to an hour at most.
There are so many fighting games, Matt. Keep in mind, the games I've played recently, Matt, have been Madden, FIFA, and NBA 2K.
Well, those are all sports games.
What
Exactly.
did you name
Sports games
this
are trash,
stream?
and we all know it.
Jeff?
Fighting Central.
You should have named it Fighting Central. The Goose is loose.
The Goose
Because
is
Geese got released.
Rename it.
It's too late.
Was it today?
No, you can
Yeah.
rename it later when people go back and watch it. No, he came out yesterday.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Whoops.
He came out early
Wait,
yesterday.
can I combo that? I can. Woo!
Not Rocketo Punch?
Fuck. Kirby did something about Jace,
Fucking this.
but I'm not currently in a position to read.
Calling this.
Oh, I'll do it. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Play him in a proliferate deck and your opponent is dead. If you play Jace the Mind Sculptor at all and you know what you're doing, your opponent is dead. Anti-Everything has Psycho, Follow, Moon, Mirror, Shield, all of the solemn cards and cards to protect Pachycephalo and to prevent
God, miss!
Prevent
No,
adding.
blah, 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 blah. Woo!
Jack 7?
Drop! You weren't even trying to be safe about it. You were like, all right, he missed that shit. I'm gonna go in and totally wreck
Ooh, I
him.
like that. Thanks, Jack. I like that. Fucking shoulder. Fucking shoulder. Give him the shoulder. Oh, you got your ankle shattered. Give him the shoulder.
Why do you know what has happened?
Because sometimes when you try to sidestep, you
jump instead.
Yeah, so it's I was I'll sidestep and I'll try to hit, and my nigga goes.
He channeled his inner Mario,
Yeah.
but he couldn't get high enough.
Such a fucking meme.
What?
Nerd Tanker said, oh wait, you already said that. Kirby said, oh wait, anti-everything is Moon Mirror Shield. Thank you for Moon Mirror Shield getting a call out.
Moon Mirror Shield?
Samurai
It says
Batman anime coming soon.
Batman anime?
I'm not surprised.
This is our Kappa. It might not be real.
It might not be real.
R. Kappa?
Why make those hard announcements and then be like, source not very reliable?
What are we talking about?
Oh no, it's legit. I love it.
Oh, okay.
2018.
Moon
For
Mirror
Gundam?
Shield is an
No,
equip
for
card
Batman.
Oh,
Samurai
that
Batman.
says that your
Oh.
monster is stronger than your
Okay.
opponent's either
Yeah, it was-
attack or defense. For like whatever monster is currently in battle. So if you're facing a monster and it has like 9
we're doing
million attack, like something just ungodly, right? You will have more than 9 million attack by like 100. You'll be 9,100,000 attack. And you'll just be stronger. Or if your opponent has like 9 million defense, you'd have 9,100,000
Please pick a
defense.
stage, Colin.
No,
I
my
guess
bad.
like a hard cut. Let's see. Kirby said, when a player proliferates, he or she chooses any number of players and or
Thank
permanents
you for
with a
telling us
counter
what
on them.
proliferate does, Kirby.
Then
we can
puts-
fucking play Magic together.
Then puts another of those counters on these players or permanents. I don't know what proliferate does.
If you play Mono Red, of course you don't know. You
Nerd
don't know anything.
Nerdtiger said, fossil DNA
yeah.
Pachycephalo,
Ooh,
or
that
as
one.
I like to say, no special summons for you.
I'm curious.
Got 'em.
How,
Kirby
How
said
is this
stack
taking
loyalty
place?
counters and destroy
because
opponent
it looks
deck.
okay. Like,
Kirby said Magic the
the
Gathering
CG
all
isn't
day, my
the
friend.
greatest in the world, but
Yeah.
it's not terrible.
Yeah, Kirby has better tastes.
Kirby really likes Magic. But he also like plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Like he loves Duel Links and shit. He likes old Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel a lot more than like the newer stuff. It's not that he doesn't like the newer stuff, it's just
Well, like the thing is that I was fine with Yu-Gi-Oh up until Link Summoning. I was even sort of okay with Pendulum.
I mean, I don't know what you dislike about Link Summoning other than it kinda cuts pendulums. Like that's the only thing that I feel like Link Summoning
Well, it
like,
screws
kinda-
over extra deck monsters in general.
You're right, because it made Power Rangers like unplayable. Like you just
Oh, wow. My dead though!
What a fucking whip! And Jack's gonna look at the slow motion fucking teabag. No, doesn't know how to handle it. Yes! What is happening? You just whipped everything and died. What a job! That was a great. That's a career.
He's you
right
fucking beast!
Wow, that was quite beautiful.
Wow, the damage you just took.
You
Where
have
did that go?
never jobbed that hard in your life.
Whose job, me or Colin?
You.
I mean, we both missed our thing.
Bangzel. You had like super slow motion on your side. I don't understand.
I was also flying.
Top 10 anime.
When does Jack not have armor?
When he's dead.
Let's see. Nerdtinker said Dino. Then Kirby said, I've played a lot of trading card games. Then Nerdtinker said, Kirby, tell me when you play against Anti-Fun. This is the Anti-Fun.
Oh, nice dodge, Colin.
Kirby
I mean,
said,
I've already learned how to dodge that a good, like, couple weeks ago when you used to play Jack consistently.
Kirby said my defense deck could be called Anti-Fun with what it tries to do.
Keyword being try.
I mean, he's working on it.
God damn it, stop it.
How about you stop doing the attack?
Fuck! Ran into it that time.
No, too far, too far!
Hella
Fuck
too
me!
far. Jack looks like he's straight out of like a Killer Instinct game.
Fuck.
Man, what guest character do you want them to add to
Wolverine.
Injustice
Oh.
2?
That would be fucking hilarious. It's like they make a deal with Fox.
That actually would be pretty great.
It's like, yo, you don't... It's like, hey, Capcom, how you feeling? We know you don't get the character, but we sure as fuck do. No,
We
is that
rarely
fatal?
see this.
Well, you shouldn't be fake. No, you're off.
Yeah, because he didn't lose that much health. Nice side step.
Thank you.
I'm glad
Fuck!
you didn't jump.
I'm glad I didn't jump as well. I can only drop so hard.
Kirby
I feel like
said-
I have a ton of fun with Geese, but he doesn't fit my playstyle as much as I would like him to.
Kirby said, add Hayato, damn it, to
Hayato?
Injustice 2?
Who's Hayato?
Hayato from Morpho.
Maybe to MVCI, but not Injustice 2.
Like, they've been making jokes about, like, X-Men characters appearing in Injustice, and I get it's a joke, but I feel like DC would do it just to fuck with Marvel vs. Capcom
Have you
and the
played against
MCU.
Jack yet?
No.
Nerdtinker said,
Thanks.
Warrior from a
Good
Lost
job.
Planet. I don't know who that is. Kirby said Star Gladiator. That name sounds hella familiar.
From Yu-Gi-Oh? No.
No.
Star
They're
Gladiator
talking
is a
about-
3D fighting game on the Dreamcast. That was
Oh,
made by Capcom.
Hayato. What Hayato is from?
Yeah.
I really want to play it, but apparently it's got these things that would not be acceptable in today's society. Like, apparently the characters make homosexual insults to each other. Like, they'll call each other faggots and shit. I mean, that's not gonna make me not play it. I'm just saying, for reference, it has that.
Who's Warrior from a Lost Planet? I'm actually.
That was not a lot of
interested.
damage for a Jack 7 combo.
Kirby said not the first one.
Not like this.
Nope, you're
It
not.
always, it always messes with me when I lose context because I'll read like a chat message and I'll just be like, I have no idea.
The
What's
dive though? The dive though? He actually fucking dives. That means I can do this, right? Ah, I can do it, Sakoma! What a fucking man!
Ready?
Wait a
So
minute.
No,
Ah!
no!
How did I get that?
That's true flight.
But I'm not dead though.
Now run in and kick him in the fucking face. Ah! Spiked him.
I mean, I had to punch him, not kick. But,
Spiked him like prom punch. Let's see.
That's good.
Kirby said the first one has almost no verbal words in it. Star Gladiator. Oh, I see. You were reacting to what Colin was talking about.
Nope.
I looked at Jack 7 and for a second I couldn't read English. I thought it was Japanese
Stop that.
and it freaked the fuck out of me. It's because the 7 with the hyphen looks like a kanji. Like, not a kanji necessarily, but like a character.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck.
I mean, they stopped you from doing Rocket the Punch.
Nerd Tanker said Warrior from a Lost Planet level 8 fusion. Oh, it is a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Level 8 fusion made from Zombia. And he said, I can't remember the second
Oh,
material.
my fucking knee.
I like that Injustice 2 has been taking a lot of guest characters from like other comic book companies.
Alright, I keep.
I'm
forgetting
curious why
that
Tekken is making
Pick it
new,
up.
like releasing new characters so slowly in comparison to other games.
I guess so that
Yeah,
it
he's
always
ready
feels
to
like a
blow.
surprise.
Oh,
Ooh, the escape.
Didn't matter, but.
And then the punish. Let's see, Nerd Tanker said, anyways, Warrior from a Lost Planet says, no summoning of any type except for setting monsters. So not even link summoning? Like it cuts like all
What?
summoning?
Is there a new type of summoning?
What?
There's a new type of summoning?
No, Nerd Tanker talked about a monster that says you can't summon except by setting monsters.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
That's
even link summoning gets
disgusting.
cut then? Like, is it specifically saying no other summoning? I like how
he grabbed me! Oh, shit!
Atlanta niggas be like,
It's
get out of here with that
Side
weak
of the
shit.
field except this card, as long as this card remains face up on the field. Neither player can normal summon, flip summon, or special summon
Okay,
any
can we
monster.
Yep,
can we
that
not?
cucks. That's a hard
the
cut.
last-
Can we not?
Warriors effect.
Gerard, stop.
What do you mean stop?
That's
You're not
pretty
getting the
good.
perfect stop.
You already hit me.
He's like, I already wasn't getting my perfect. Jack with a flex.
I hate how human his face looks.
What we
He's
call the
a
Uncanny
android.
Valley.
I mean, yeah, that's what they're doing.
So I'm going.
I still hate it
That's why you hate it.
because I don't want robots.
There's nothing wrong with the uncanny valley.
Like, I've got one buddy who's like, I can't wait for the future so robots take over and technology advances ridiculously fast. And it's like, but you'll be dead or enslaved. And he's like, I don't care. I just want technology to advance really fast.
Kirby listed the materials for the Last Warrior. Oh, then your friend would really like the emo shape stuff.
What?
Well, like the emotional processing units and stuff like that.
He's already posted something like that about that on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
And like, I didn't even comment because I wasn't going to argue with him over the whole "you'll be enslaved by robots" thing.
Nerd Tanker said, "Did I get the level right, Kirby?" He's like, "How am I doing with my like mental trivia? Like, am I on it?" He's talking about for the Last Warrior. Kirby said it's 7. Level 7. It's Goku time. Goku fights a bear. Should be an easy fight for
Is
Goku.
Lost? Are we just on English? No, we can't be on English choices. Lost is English?
Yeah. Lost American.
He
Well,
has,
is it a
he's
Chinese
American.
He's
Yeah.
a Chinese
He has a
American.
really gross like line in Tekken Tag Team that makes him not seem American.
What was it? What does he say?
Don't ask me fucking memes while I play. I can't even remember what he says. But it's just so gross, and we would cringe every time he would start the thing.
Like, there was a point in Tekken's history where if you didn't speak Japanese or English, they just
I'm
defaulted
gonna
to
distract
English.
you again when I turn around, when I like back up.
Like, even
It's
Lee,
so
who was
funny.
raised by Japanese people.
I'm so tired of hit low.
Please die.
No! Ah!
Hit me like a fish. Nerdtaker said, fuck.
Hit me like a fish. What?
Like that. Get that weak, low shit.
Fucking me. What does Law say?
I can't remember.
You
It's,
said-
it's bad English. Kirby said best monster ever, and then Nerdtanker said I was one level off. And then Kirby said Sophia, goddess of rebirth, cause fuck it. Here you
It's
go.
not mine.
Is Colin's turn?
Yes, it is.
It's a weird pattern because it doesn't go in like our seating order.
That's because we somehow dethroned Gerard.
Yeah, you gotta jump it when
I got
play
it
When you
Yoshi.
jump.
He Yoshi'd me and I won.
You mean when I first ran them?
When you jump.
When I did,
When Gerard jumped.
when I wandered
You made
over
the
to
choice
this
to jump.
massive,
Hashtag
like
like
Gerard
Gerard Jobs.
Yeah,
when I
Gerard
wandered
jumped.
over to this massive question mark,
My boy JJ, Gerard Jobs.
and then I pressed this button that says X.
Yeah, welcome to our new show, Gerard Jobs. Today on the show.
It's hard to job, Steve.
Oh shit, we can have 10 extra character customizations. Holy shit.
Woo!
I've
Time
been
to
trying
have
to
every form of Super Saiyan.
I've been doing treasure
Welcome
battle
to
in
Job
hopes that I'll
Central.
get in hopes that I'll get Geese's alternate, which is just a really badass looking suit. But I haven't gotten it yet, and it upsets me. It's like I want to wear that.
You want the suit.
I want to look sharp. I want to look sharp while I kick your ass.
Will Jet eat the same omelet he always gets at IHOP?
He's gonna get something, something different, something.
I mean, the only other omelet I want is the expensive, but then I don't want to pay the extra money for it.
I think you'll be okay.
I love this. It's just like, let's meme on these fuckers.
Your boy Yeast,
With my little ghosty pal.
who always hangs out behind the head.
We've decided that the ghost has to be like his hype man or something.
Nerdtanker said, put
Oh,
safe zone
shit,
and
armor
array
to
of
armor
revealing
here.
light, and you lock your opponent basically. What did Ray of Revealing Light do? Array of Revealing
What
Light.
the fuck?
Razor.
Alright.
Yeah, and I know what it does
So
now.
not-
It's easy
So
to
not
kind of.
Swords of Revealing.
Right, raise.
Yeah, Array of Revealing.
Is it just right?
He said array.
That doesn't sound right.
I like how you're like, he just said it.
Because normally when it's like the swords, it's generally always plural as most in any of the words that are used in it.
Kirby
Shit.
said, declare one type of monster. Any monster declared type cannot declare an attack during the turn in its normal summon, flip summon, or special summon. Kirby said, I got you, fam.
That is way too circumstantial.
Well, in decks where people are playing like
Yeah.
solely a certain thing.
Even archetypes though, like for example, when you look at Lightsworn,
Airtanker said, no, wrong one.
like Lightsworns for instance have enough different types so that they won't get screwed over in their archetype. Like only a few archetypes would get screwed over by that.
I mean, I wouldn't say a few. I feel
What
like a lot
the
get
fuck?
screwed
You
over.
were actively mashing buttons.
Gradles are like aquas.
And then here's the other
But it
thing.
shouldn't have been like taking
Here's
the
the other thing
inputs.
though.
It was because it was waiting for you to stop
Presumably it's
being
either
stunned
continuous
to
spell
do
card or
something.
cut card.
And then you can pop it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very easily.
I mean, if you
Whatever.
have things to pop it.
I mean, you almost always run a mystical space type in.
Nerdtanker said, it's the one that says, no more setting monsters. And then Kirby said, that is Array of Revealing Light. And then Nerdtanker said, I mean, I'm wrong. Nerdtanker said Array of Revealing Light.
Okay.
And that's
Well, even if it's then the can't set monster thing, that's not bad at all either. Because sure, you won't be able to do defense, but a lot of what Yu-Gi-Oh is nowadays is rushing forward. So not being able to set really isn't a hindrance.
what are the scraps that I really see? I see people play Dark Magician all the time, Blue Eyes all
Wait.
the time.
Dark Magician still played?
Yeah, Dark Magician has.
Is it like competitive, or do people just play just cause?
It's hard to say because I'm playing like online versus with real people. So like it's not a real meta because people don't like to play what they consider to be like actually broken. I'm seeing a few people play like meme things that I used to play back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I used to
Slider.
play like Great Old Kaiju, and I saw someone play Great Old Kaiju, and I was really surprised.
I mean, Dark Magician still gets support to this day. They just did a bunch of Fruit Magician girls for the movie.
Fruit Magician Girls?
Yes.
Yeah, and they have like Chocolate Magician Girl. They have like no ass. It's weird.
What is Dark Magician's effect that makes him like playable?
He doesn't
He
have
doesn't
a
have one.
He has a
He's
bunch
He's
He
the
has
ultimate
trap
in attack and
cards.
defense.
He has trap cards.
He's the ultimate.
He's got
in
trap and
attack-
spell cards that just play
They
out.
make him
Legit.
really good.
He's the ultimate in attack and defense.
Wait a minute. So his whole thing is he makes trap cards easier
No,
to.
he's a normal monster, so he has no effect.
And there's a bunch of cards that do things when he's on the board.
Nerd Tinker said,
Oh, he has cards attached to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He has a bunch of support cards.
He himself is garbage.
yeah, Nerd Tinker said Kirby, help. I can't remember the name. And then Kirby said, fuck Great Old Kaiju. And then he said, or Gradle, really. Like, he's just like, fuck
Ooh,
Gradle.
Raven.
And I mean, to be fair, Blue Eyes also gets support, but not as often as Dark
Blue Eyes
Magician.
is so gross. Fuck Blue Eyes. It's dead. It's a dead
But it still
card.
gets support.
Stop.
It still gets support.
Just put all the support on the Felgrand, because he's also like a level 8 dragon, and just play a Felgrand deck. I got beat by a Felgrand deck recently, and I was like, that's because he's playing the real dragon. He's playing like the
I mean,
white
there's also
deck.
Galaxy Eyes, which is just a better Blue Eyes as well.
Galaxy Eyes, I only see people run like his extra deck for the most part. Like, not him. Like, just like.
Oh, I run a Galaxy Eyes.
What does that say about your Yu-Gi-Oh deck? It's just a bunch of cards.
Yeah, but it sometimes works.
Kirby said, I lost years off my life because of a Great Old deck.
How do you lose years off your life? I want to hear this story.
Well, what is the origin of years lost?
I see.
Can Raven turn invisible?
Not really. It's like a stance. She does some ninja shit after she does the stance. Also, I'm getting my ass beat. I should probably stop talking. There we go.
Yeah, this is gonna sting.
Ooh.
Super armor on that?
They're all rage arts have super armor.
You can hit people out of rage charge stuff.
Yes, you can, but they're
If
all
they
the same
die,
ways.
right?
Yeah, they have to get killed.
Yeah,
by
you
the
have to
attack.
actually kill
Or
them.
you can knock them airborne. But that's the only situation.
Kirby said, remember our dual
So
Nick
this-
versus my BLS deck, Blackluster Soldier deck? We've done a good setup of duels, me and Kirby, where they just go on for fucking forever. And it makes them
Yeah,
really
so
intense, because they go on forever. But I think they're mainly intense because we'll just forget what we have left in our deck. Like, we'll, like, keep going. And
It
we'll
goes
be
so
like,
long
"Do
you
we-"
forget what you have left.
Yeah, and you're like, do I have a solution to whatever's happening? And it's like, I don't know anymore. But Kirby and I have, like, been hanging out for, like, a really long time now via
Not
these
dead.
streams.
I'm dead.
He was here with, like, Dueling Book Episode 9, and we've done the stream so long that I don't even do Dueling Book streams anymore. Like, that's not even, like, a real show.
What the hell is
So
Dueling
much super
Book?
armor.
It got to, like, hundreds of episodes. It was, like, my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream that now is Dueling Nexus. But the meme was I played Dueling Nexus on Dueling Book most of the time. So when we do Dueling Nexus streams, the description says hashtag actually Dueling Nexus.
Hitbox?
thought it was
Kirby said I was in panic
I
mode.
don't think that's blockable, but I don't think it hit you either.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Teleports behind you. Because she's a real fucking ninja.
Rather than a fake abstinent ninja.
Like Naruto.
You thought you made it funny, but you didn't. Not even you laughed at that.
You know who does make fun?
Me.
Master Splinter.
Who?
Master Splinter. That's how the old 90s Ninja Turtles movies end. He goes, I made a funny. And then in the second one he says, I shit you not, I made another funny.
When
like,
you
that's
make
so
a
dumb.
custom outfit, you can take a snapshot of
I
your
know,
character's
but
outfit.
like, why was that one so particularly bad?
Nerd Tinker can't.
They're all particularly
I
bad.
think the swag is high in this one.
And it's a butterfly wings Lee or whatever.
No, this is Nina. This is her like grapple gunning away.
Oh yeah, that was. So
Oh,
dumb.
her witch thought.
Yes, the thought
Witch.
witch.
Which you thought.
Which you thought, where are our shirts? I never make the shirts.
That was it. That witch over there.
Nerd Tanker said, "Oh twat."
What?
Nerd Tanker said,
Oh god!
Help us to
I
continue
forgot
this
about that!
and their white friend.
Holy crap, you guys on the stream, we never brought, did we ever mention it?
I don't think so. But
All right.
A flashback.
So what happened was we were playing Tekken on campus at the game room, well, in our club room technically, and Gerard was playing the character he's using now, using the same
Come on,
outfit,
fucking ground. That hits man would be pissed.
and we
Okay, thank you.
changed the whole thought acronym to that witch over there, and we all just started saying twat out loud, like, because it sounds like twat, of course. And as we're walking out of the club room, there's just some basic white bitch sitting there.
Holy
Hey, what'd she
shit.
do to you?
Could she just be a white girl or just a girl?
That's just like my default. Like, she's that hoe over there. So she like hears us
That's just
saying
my
it.
default.
She hears us saying it, and just starts staring at us. It's like, holy shit, we're saying twat out
was
loud.
like, he's not gonna
we are
punish, and
literally
then it's
saying
like,
twat out
overhead.
loud. It was great. It's like I'd never get away with that again. Probably like she would hear us and report us most
Yep.
likely. It's like what an awful series of events that could have ended awfully for us.
I mean, I don't think it would have been too
I have to
bad.
wonder how detailed the room behind the
Man,
room is.
Yep.
he's not
Nope.
If you can get the rage art.
She's blocking as fuck.
She's blocking as fuck. Dang me, Bath. Blocking as fuck.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
now.
wait,
gotta-
Ghosty Buddy.
We gotta use that now. Blocking as fuck.
They stole the Ghosty Buddy.
I'm blocking as fuck. Fuck you
Tanker
mean
said-
that miss?
Flip ball face down, monsters face up, and every monster summoned in defense must be face up. And then Kirby said, light of intervention? To which Nerd Tanker said, yes! In all caps. He's like, finally.
Oh, I
that's
thought
the
that was a
fucking
Swords
name.
of Revealing Light's basic effect.
Flip all face down, monsters face up, and every monster summoned in defense must be face up.
Doesn't sort of revealing light.
Maybe
say
it's
that
not
you
It's
can't
that.
attack
It's
for
attacks too,
turns?
but it also has that secondary effect.
The flipping no face up.
But he says this is continuous.
No,
Swords is like temporary.
What?
it's not my
Yeah.
special outfit.
But this one doesn't seem to be temporary.
Well,
based on
like-
what's said.
It's not a
I
big
really
deal.
like this stage.
Kirby
I
said,
like
while the
music
card
of
is
it.
on the field, monster cards cannot be set or flipped face down. If a monster card would be set, it must be normal summon face up.
Oh wait, you can set it, do it in normal defense position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it's definitely not a bad card at all.
I think he's
Like,
saying
or
you
it
can
is a
pair
bad
it
card
with
for that.
another thing, and it causes a lot.
I mean,
Like,
yes.
if another card says you just can't play it in those ways, then it
I
just
mean,
fucks.
yes, but like, when are you ever gonna run into situations where you get both of those cards and they don't get stopped immediately?
Like a deck made to defend it.
Not very many decks can defend that very well.
I mean, you just make a deck custom made to defend it.
But if you're just working on defending it, then what's the point?
Goku Black said, hey, where is Nick? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jet Black here with Bangs Up,
Hello?
Mr. Hand. Did you just make a lip smack with all your Q?
That's me.
And right now we are playing Tekken 7. We have Q playing as Akuma versus Bangzel playing as Nina, who's just gonna slap him the whole game. That's all,
Snap,
that's
snap,
all
snap.
he's gonna do.
Snap, snap, snap.
all Gerard
Snap,
wants to
snap,
do.
snap.
Let's see. Goku Black said, cool. Nerd Tanker at some point said the letter S. And only the letter S. Oh, thank you all for smashing that like button. Currently at 3 viewers and 3 of them likes. 3 of them likes? 3 of them likes.
Also, does your phone still do the same thing where it's gonna eventually die out?
Even though it's being plugged in and charged actively, yes, it will eventually just run out of power.
Is it
Oh,
going to
yeah,
tell you
that.
when?
Yeah, it'll give me warnings. Let's see. Kirby said, I know that slap reference you just made.
I hope you would. It's only like one of the best Nickelodeon shows ever.
Ima said, hey Nick. Yo, Ima, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Kirby said, slap, slap, slap. Nerd Tanker said safe zone
Oh, you're
and
probably
light
doing-
intervention along with Warrior from the
Oh,
Lost
I
Planet.
jumped backwards and
Opponent
landed
can't
on the
do
ground
it.
before we
Opponent just
finished.
can't play the game.
What?
Now,
Uh,
imagine that the Rage Art doesn't scale up in damage if you take damage in the middle of it.
We still don't know yet. That's never been
That's hard to tell.
proven in Discord.
Kirby said, that's a Jimmy Neutron rep.
That is indeed a Jimmy Neutron reference. Take this away from me.
Ima said, Nick, where's Nick? I'm right here, behind the camera. The way that he's saying Nick, by the way, is like Snicker, but without the S.
What?
Yeah.
Snick?
No,
Without the S.
Snicker without
Snicker.
the S.
Where's
Yeah.
Snicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
He put some at the end?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that?
Because it's just childish. But his whole name is I'ma go jack off anyway. So, like, it's his whole thing.
His name is I'ma go jack off anyways.
Oh, well, without that anyways.
I'ma go jack off. That's his name?
That's his name.
Or we random memeing.
So
No,
I
we're
call
not
him
random
Ima.
memeing. Fuck your random memes. Half this cast sucks.
Oh, your boy Bangzel said, am I jobbing really?
Why?
Oh.
It's not a job when you do what you love.
I see what you did there,
You
Gerard.
right. Hey, you right.
There's literally no reason for this.
Orange Jesus said, no matter what you were playing, you were always Mana's Day.
Welcome, my child.
Welcome.
Josie, I'm completely with you. I'm getting nervous too.
Ima said, alright, boys. Then he said his own name. Then he said, I'll see you later, guys. Good luck on stream. Yo, best of luck, Ima. I hope that your chicken appreciates being stroked. Q just gave a
This
face
is why
that the stream did not
This is
say.
why we need that freaking capture card so you can just see what the fuck I just did with my face.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. Yeah, it does look like a close game. Josie got hit down and then went up into the air. Oh, Mr. Gurr is here. His first name is Nick, but his last name is Gurr, and he
Are you trying to
appreciates if
size
you
up?
say his
Yes.
full name.
You have to tap and then the
Yo, good to see you,
tap,
Mr. Gurr.
hold, tap, hold. Well, if you hold, you just jump. But yeah, you have to.
Mr. Gurr also very regularly says, my other family members sent me, who also have last name of Gurr. Then he'll say, where are my other family members, whose last name is Gurr? Good to see you, Mr. Gurr. Thank you all for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it.
I love how you just like explain his whole meme.
Yep.
How long has he been
It
following
took
the
you a
stream?
while to
for a good while.
to get the better of that little
Kirby
combination.
said, what you just did with your face, in quotes, he says, does it have to do
Stop
with the chicken? Does it have to do with the chicken?
Yes, it has something to do with the chicken.
No.
I hope your chicken enjoys being stroked, Jet. Never say that out loud again.
Let's see.
Stop being
Bryce had
slightly
that
lower than my punch,
overhead.
Tron.
Stop punching so high, dude.
It's not even my fault.
Oh, I've noticed, Colin, it's been a minute since we've had shakes of the milky variety.
Do I even have ice cream?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Is it possible? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Ooh, you almost ran into
Ooh.
that shit.
Ooh, I see a corner of ice cream.
Well, there's more.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm
That's so
excited.
bad. Got it!
It's unblockable. God.
It is unblockable. This is also unblockable.
It's
fast.
impossible.
Is
Let me finish
it
this
gonna
guy's
get you?
face.
Is it gonna get you?
Sweet. By the way, is that like?
Yeah, that's fancy.
That's what I thought. I was like, he favors Colin.
He favors Colin.
I'm so glad.
He looks like him.
I'm so glad you got to experience that with me.
Let's see. Mr. Gers is continuing his meme. Kirby said, milkshakes in all caps. That's how I feel on the inside. Nerd Tanker said, name one Zexal deck that must be nerfed other than Zodiacs.
Zodiacs? What the fuck kind of name is that?
They were the meta. They were like, Zodiacs and Metal Foes were the meta for a while, and then it became just Zodiacs. And
Do I remember when I brought Persona the first time? I was actually king for once. Those were good times.
remember that time where we played Tekken 7 and you carried Persona on your back for 20 days and 30 nights?
20 days and 30 nights. How does that work?
Some nights he had it off.
Oh, fuck.
I think
Kirby's
you mean some days he had it off.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
well,
you're
just-
right. My math, not math.
It's gonna be a mutual learning experience, my friend.
Kirby said, "I can
Are you
hear
playing
that
somebody
Dr.
new?
Mario
I
song
play
you're
Miguel.
doing, Nick."
We haven't even seen somebody like intentionally play him.
Mr. Gerd continues the meme.
What the fuck does he
He's
even
like,
do?
"Where's my family?"
He slaps people.
Slap, slap, slap.
Your
Clap,
guy
clap,
does?
clap.
Yes.
Slap, slap, slap.
I like his
Clap,
neck.
clap.
He's like a drunken brawler.
Is he like Eddie but with hands?
He's drunk and he slaps people.
He said, "If you insist."
Is he Spanish?
He's the bold guy.
He's like a...
Cookie Cat.
No, is
Where's
he a
my
Mexican
family?
or is he Spaniard?
He's Mexican.
Oh, right, yeah, because, like, his whole reason for being in the game...
See? It fucking slap. You felt that slap? Felt that slap? You feeling the slaps.
Oh, no, he's not slapping, he's backhanding. He's got a...
Are you telling me a backhand isn't a slap, Colin?
Well, it functions differently in, like, a... Like, he's not, like, outright...
Oh shit! What the fuck? He was like,
Are you ready
"I'm
to move?"
overhead, I guess."
What the fuck? Get out of my way.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh. Ah! He dropped that shit from above.
Did you just taunt?
No.
Like,
So that's not a taunt.
I
Where you
guess
just
it's-
lied.
It's an attack in like 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds to charge up and he attacks.
That feels like a taunt.
the blending will blow up in 5 minutes.
Wait, do I have to continue
Bitch.
it?
I
don't know how to
waited
continue.
too. I was
It's
like,
actually
"Where's the
just a
rest
taunt?
of
It's
it?"
actually an attack. I don't know how to continue it though. Also, I can block while I do it, which is kind of trolly. Also, I'm blocking right now, which is goodbye.
Ah!
Anyways, anybody unfamiliar with Miguel, his whole point of existence in Tekken...
Hey, Jeff, I don't know about
Is,
looking at the command list.
What? Don't look
I
at
need
your
to know
command.
what-
Stop! Don't look at your command.
It's only for me to know what the follow-up is.
Oh, say, can you break the flow of the game to job because you're gonna try to do some shit when you get easily
Wait,
just beat me by
double
slapping?
Do I supposed
Double
Oh,
choking
no.
to seven.
Hold?
Early lights.
Do I just hold?
Japatos Chappy said hello. Yo, good to see you,
Alright.
Japatos Chappy. Kirby said backhand, also known
Okay,
as
thank you.
bitch
It's a
slap.
fucking attack.
It takes forever.
Nerve
though.
Tanker
Yes,
said,
it
"You got
does.
any
It's
Zexal
probably
deck
armored
you
as
think
fuck.
needs to be nerfed other
Is
than
it actually
ZDX?
good though?
If I can fucking land it.
Holy fucking shit!
Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck?
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
What the fuck?
It's an attack that just kills you.
What the fuck?
Is he the meta? Is he? That's just such a fucking meme. I don't
Why was that
understand.
being-
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Why is
Gerard,
that?
what just fucking happened?
Why is that a
Whoa.
Like this.
Woo. Kirby said, "I can't." Then in all caps he said,
I think-
"Do that shit again.
I think-
Run back. Run back. Please." That was actually Jesus. Which controller is mine?
I think I'm done.
And
with
are you
Tekken.
blue?
Oh my
No,
god!
That's what I thought. Fucking
I think we should stop Tekkening.
rematch,
Holy
please.
shit.
No. No. Wow.
Jesus Christ!
Oh
what
my
the
gosh.
fuck?
It's so great. My nigga says, "Hold on, I'm actually One Punch Man." It just takes me a little bit.
How do you
I-
say? How do you
One
say
Punch
One
Man
in
versus
Spanish?
Goku.
How do you say One Punch Man in Spanish?
No! No!
You let him.
I tried
Yes,
to
let him.
Why does it home? Why does it home?
Drawing,
Why does he have that attack?
Drawing, I'm
How
glad
do
you
you
did it
beat
again.
that shit?
I really wish he started the match with it though. Just a meme.
I had to make him think I wasn't gonna use it.
Oh shit! I can interrupt it.
Yes,
Cool.
you
Yeah,
can.
you can fucking interrupt.
Damn
It's a one-hit KO. What are you smoking?
But is it unblockable?
You wanna try blocking the jet?
I tried to backstep it. And I
Holy
died
crap! I
instantly.
think I lost my voice. Fuck.
Is it unblockable?
Ah!
Jay, you gotta check if it's unblockable. You're already down 2. You might as well check if it's unblockable.
You wanna try blocking the jet?
No, I don't.
He doesn't wanna try blocking the mat.
Jay, come on.
Oh shit!
The worst part is that you can mistake it for taunting and it's beautiful.
Oh shit! Fuck me. Oh god!
That's some
The
serious
armor
fucking
was
armor.
so gross. My nigga got kicked 3 times and he said, "I'm actually also Superman when I rage on."
So can we just end Tekken off of 2 insta-kills?
Holy shit. Nertanker said.
Keep it up and you'll get yourself killed.
He said there's Raid Raptors, Galaxy Eyes, Crash Bug, Star, Sephiroth, Shark, Heroic Train.
I think Matt has a point. I think that note is high
It's a
enough for
great
us
way
to
to
continue to something else.
Yeah, Let's take a break from the stream so that they don't have to hear me making milkshakes.
Woo!
Christ, my
Hey.
voice.
So, are we videoing again?
Great
or-
to see you all.
Well,
this is
we'll
your host,
start
your friend, your boy, Jet Black
We'll
One
start
Only,
streaming
here
again
with
afterwards if we
Bangzel,
want to.
I thought we were talking about like videos while you're doing them.
Mr. Hand, Mr. Hand,
Well, yeah, there's Mr. Man.
and Q.
I will stain my hands with your blood.
Who the fuck is this guy?
What?
Make the milkshakes on stream, damn it!
That was all Kirby.
Kirby is
Okay.
really.
Start a new stream called Milkshake, and you can watch me make a
5
damn
minute stream.
milkshake.
Let's
There we go. Yeah, let's go.
5-minute stream. Let's go.
You guys like dig through my library or something and find out what
Oop,
I've got.
see you soon.
Like literally 5
Oh,
seconds
this is
from now.
second player. Whatever.